Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and today we have a really interesting match for you. It is a battle of pride between Europe and North America, the final contest to determine who is supreme. Of course, that's not the final one, it's just one of many to determine who's the best at TF2, and of course it'll be ongoing. Right now we're watching Dovahkiin Prime, who's bringing out the fish. So I'm not sure this is the best of North America right now. Actually, no, Red is Europe right now, and actually getting behind the sniper, so a nice pick right there. See if we can take down the sentry, and oh, comes very close, but not able to do it. So here we are on CP Stand-In, a map I haven't seen since UGC Season 6, so I'm excited to see it. I always liked it. It was my one of my more favorites to play. Actually, we didn't even get to play it on Season 6 because the other team forfeited. But it was fun to practice on, fun to do the lobbies on. So I'm excited to cast it again. Right now, it looks like Red is winning mostly this mid-battle because their medic stays alive. Actually, no, he just went down. Haiku goes down to Johnny, the heavy for APR. APR stands for something very rude, so I'm not going to say it because I'm a lady. Well, it actually has nothing to do with being a lady. But anyway, they are North American team playing against CTG, which is Cybertronic Gaming. Wait, no, APR is the Euro team. That's right. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. APR is a Euro team, and they're playing on their server, so CTG is the American slash North American team, and they have some nice pings. So, APR taken mid right now, which of course is so important on these 5 CPs. So, Follower is played very similar. I think it's like a combination of Badlands and Granary, which is fun if you like those maps, which I do. But then it's also very cheery with nice green grass and birds. And Ninja Pro Prime getting 2 nice back stabs there on Cool Guy the Sniper and then Meep the demo. So CTG having a nice player advantage right now. We'll see if they decide to push back onto mid with this. Probably. Oh, and Frozen Shadow's going down to the fish. Wow, Dovahkiin Prime knows what he's doing with the fish right there. So a fish kill. He dropped Uber right there. So gonna be a nice advantage for CTG to push with. Looks like they putting some spam down is the demo Medicus Prime. Actually, Blue coming in from behind. Oh no, this. Okay. So the Uber was popped. It looked like the Spy was going to have a nice pick, and actually he still might have a pick on Haiku. And he tries to go for it, but the Spy intercepts, so Mortis goes down. And again, APR still has a ton of people down, just now respawning. So Red, that is CTG, is going to push onto the second to last point with a nice advantage if they can keep this momentum up. Looks like they're doing pretty well. Heavy goes down to the Heavy who was already spun up, but Haiku actually going down to Juicebox, getting a nice rocket in there. However, it looks like CTG is going to be able to push on to second to last, and again, look at that, almost everyone down, only 3 up for APR. And look at this NG. NG for CTG, that is Genkaz is rocking a level 3 sentry and being super aggressive with that, which is always so fun. We'll see if he decides to do anything special with that. Aim and fire, trying to get onto last, do a little sneaky back cap. That it was a soldier not able to do it, was caught out. So it looks like Blue is going to have a little bit of time to reset and put up a defense. We're seeing Jusa, the engineer, put the sentry gun in this little cozy nook type spot, which is nice because it's hidden behind the bush, and then also players will not be able to see it if they decide to jump down from the balcony. They'll be like, oh, no sentry gun, that's nice, and then boom, rockets in the back. So we'll see if that decides to work out for them. And now we see why Genkaz is so smart with that level 3 sentry gun. He's now putting a wonderful defense on the second to last point, so it looks like CTG is going to be able to hold it for a bit. Oh snap! Johnny goes down to that sentry gun. It was not called out, so the Uber was not popped in time to save him. The demo does come in and take down the sentry gun, but it's a little bit too late. Meanwhile, Haiku has popped his Uber. Where is he? Actually, he's up in the attic, it looks like, having some problems with the Pyro, and looks like they're going to have to fall back and defend a second to the second point. Medic caught out though for APR and goes down. So Frozen Shadows, or Wood Frost, goes down, going to buy Haiku a nice advantage if he can stay alive. It looks like he will not have too much of a problem. Aim and fire right here in second to last as well, helping to keep down that defense. Right now what they need to do is secure this position, although aim and fire is looking like he wants to do a sneaky back cap. However, hopefully Dovahkiin Prime, the scout, has called out that there is that level 3 sentry gun in the little nook, because he just went down to it. So hopefully they have good comms going on, and we will see what Red decides to do. Haiku is working up that Uber. Looks like aim and fire is helping to get that up, which is very nice. Always nice for the soldier to do. We're going to stay on his cam because he's looking super aggressive right now. Actually, Uber is popped. Sentry gun goes down. Cave Prime, the heavy just annihilating everybody. So there we go. A first win for CTG. Pings be damned. North America can do it just as good as Euro. Interesting. Dovahkiin is now running the Soda Popper. I'm not sure if... I don't think he was earlier, but... And then also with the... Holy Mackerel. An interesting combination, not something you generally see in competition, but this is just kind of a fun match between these two teams. They have a common player, or a player in common, that is Medicus Prime, plays for both of them, so he wanted to have his teams match up and see which one reigns supreme. Cool Guy getting a nice headshot on Dovahkiin Prime as he tried to pressure him, not able to get it though. Frozen Shadows having almost a 10% Uber advantage on Haiku, so that could be significant if he pops it as soon as he gets it. Looks 98, 99, 100, not able to do it, but actually doing a pretty significant good job right there, because able to kill the heavy for CTG, and now the Uber must be popped on the spy, so not what you want to do as medic. And this engineer is just being so aggressive. Look at Jusa just finally going down, but he managed to force that pop, so some crazy engineer work right there. Meanwhile, Cool Guy is actually pushing up pretty far. Looks like he wants to go for the kill on the spy, who just took down Meep, his demo. Let's see if he can't get that. I wonder if he has the Girardi. No, he's rocking the SMG, so pulls that out and does take down the spy. So Blue is pushing up right now. They have an Uber actually popped probably too soon. It looks like they probably Frozen could have held on to that a little bit longer, but you know what, Juicebox or Fish Monk taking down a couple people there, so not a terrible Uber. Here comes the push into second to last with that heavy just spun up and shooting. You can't do a ton, so Johnny takes down 2 people right there, and now CTG is the one with the players down, and APR has that really nice advantage, pushing into last. CTG will get those respawns, but may not be in time. It looks like the medic is on the point, Haiku, but he's got to be careful. Trazini, the spy, the Pyro is the word, goes down trying to get a sneaky cap right there, not able to do that. Here comes the Demo, but Johnny is spun up, and Demo rethinks his plans right there. That is Medicus Prime. Wonder if he knows the secrets of this other team that he's willing to share. Johnny just cannot catch up with that sniper, so Uber is popped on point, being blown about by the friendly fire. The Pyro actually goes down, but who is alive to cap it? Nobody. Frozen Shadows goes down too, almost able to cap it, but not able to. So crazy defense right there. And looks like CTG is going to be able to hold on, and they are really close to an Uber as well, so probably use this time to push. They're going to get those respawns, and looks like actually their scout is on the point, but he's being pressured now by almost the entire team. We'll see if he can escape. He actually is, so some nice work there by Dovahkiin Prime. Although he is now being chased by the opposite scout. We'll see if he pulls out the fish. He does not, and Dovahkiin Prime does go down. I was going to make a Skyrim joke, but I can't actually think of anything right now. Cool Guy getting a nice body shot on Haiku, so medic down for CTG. Gonna be nice advantage right there if a Blue decides to push. Frozen is close to Uber right now. does not look like there is any engineer stuff up, so that Uber will be able to be used to take down players and not have to focus the sentry. That is, if Frozen can hold on to it. Basic Prime doing some nice sniping right there, taking down Cool Guy, the opposite sniper. So Haiku's going to, Frozen's going to have to watch out for that Uber. Meanwhile, there's a Demo on the point with his spy, trying to get in behind. Oh, Frozen probably shouldn't have jumped down right there. Could take a lot of spam. Indeed he is. Indeed he does go down. So Frozen goes down to aim and fire with a nice pick right there. Just some soldier spam going down. He does get taken down by the extinguisher. But this will enable his team to push in. So some good soldier work right there. Johnny comes in trying to save the point by himself, but not able to do it. And then Cave Prime, the heavy, goes down for CTG to a headshot. Where is the sniper for Blue that he was able to do that? Actually, I don't even know, but he is down now. So, Blue looking a little weak now as they have to fall back to mid. I wonder if Juice is going to be aggressive with his engineer setup, but no, looks like he is going to go defensive setup on mid. Haiku is looking very aggressive right now. He's got his 100% Uber. Will probably pop it soon so he doesn't drop it, because that is the worst. Oh, engineer is coming after him. Fortunately, his pyro friendly fire is able to take him down. Eventually, Haiku is forced to pop his Uber, pops it on the pyro. Not the best, the best player in Highlander to pop on, but you know, pop it or drop it, as they say. Blue actually doing a nice defense right here, although Inji stuff is down. Medic and soldier on the point with the scout are able to stave off a offensive push by Red right now. And Frozen is actually getting that Uber up pretty well, pretty quickly. He's going to have it now. Actually, we'll see if Haiku can't take down this. Nope. So Frozen Shadows has his Uber right now. Hopefully he won't drop it. Indeed, he does pop it with 62 health left. So a nice pop right there. Going to try to make the most out of this and push in. See if he can't save his soldier too. Flashes it around. Getting blown back by Friendly Fire, but Friendly Fire does go down. Blue is pushing into second to last, and we'll be able to cap this because there's only one up! Only Genka's up right now. We'll see if he has decided to fall back and build on the last point, because that could be significant. Actually, only has level 1 up right now. Blue should be pushing. The Blue Pyro actually going there for a air shot. Doesn't get it, but does take down the soldier with the extinguisher. We got a medic battle on the point. Haiku goes down to a rocket though. Here comes the scout. Nobody sees a scout on the medic. That could be pretty significant. Oh my god! The scout. Dovahkiin Prime staying alive forever, delaying that cap forever. But unfortunately his team was not able to get in there and make a comeback. But still, some nice work. We will watch the MEEP rollout. Again, demo rollouts on this map is super important because they can put down the spam and prevent the other team from pushing through a choke or whatever. Actually, MEEP not utilizing the rollout as much as he could. There he goes. Trying to get ahead of his scout. His soldier was rocking the disciplinary action, so he was managing to get some speed from that. So demos both get at there around the same time. Dovahkiin actually taking a ton of damage right there, only 2 health left, so he's going to have to fall back. Haiku also taking a ton of damage, so Haiku goes down. Sharinzi gets in behind the medic, and a nice flank right there. Look at him, he's still alive, doing some reflect, doing some detonator action, or flare gun action, and that's going to enable his team to push and take mid in pretty good time right there. So some nice flanking action enables that early victory, and we're seeing an epic pyro battle. Oh, and finally Friendly Fire is able to take it with the flare gun, so no, Friendly Fire goes down. Charinzi is, I think, how am I pronouncing it. And actually, he's going behind the lines. He's going crazy is what's happening. Where did he even go? Trying to come in from behind. He is indeed. The Uber's coming in. He was probably going for a sneaky back cap there, but unfortunately, I guess exploded. But meanwhile, his team is looking very good. Oh no, there's a spy! Actually, Heavy was able to turn around and get it in time. Meanwhile, his medic did go down, so will not further pursue that push without his medic. Friendly fire is part of the thin line of defense that CTG has now on last. Looks like Genkaz is just now getting up some stuff. May not be enough though, because as we recall last time, the Heavy and medic pushed him without an Uber and were easily able to take down his level 1. Haiku, though, however, this time does have an Uber to respond with, and some nice spy checking going on. There is a spy right there. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh gee. Does anybody see, oh no. Oh, he's not able to do it. Mortis does not get the stab, but the Uber is popped. But you know, it's not the worst pop in the world. Red is able to push and really push back Blue. However, Frozen is still alive. The Heavy is still alive, barely. Actually, no, eventually does go down, so Johnny is down, but Blue is pushed far back. So Mortis does his job there. And then gets out. So CTG is going to push back, probably going to be able to take this. Did they back away from the sniper? Did the sniper go down? I'm not even sure what happened there. Okay, so Cool Guy does go down. Dovahkiin Prime is able to take him down with his pistol. Spy, meanwhile, still behind lines. Scout still behind lines. So gotta watch out for Puff Puff is a scout for APR. And here comes Blue's push. Frozen Shadows going down immediately. Not sure why he was pushing in there if he didn't have that Uber ready to pop. Here comes Genkaz with the aggressive sentry gun again. Loving that. Able to take down Puff Puff. But so Puff Puff, the scout, will probably call that to his team. So now Blue will know what they need to take down in order to take back second to last. Medicus Prime putting down some stickies on the point. Trying to get that defense. Not happy with those. Puts him in another place. Oh, but goes down to backstab. Mortis gets a nice stab. So he's still on the prowl behind the CTG's lines. We'll see if he can't get another pick. Spots out the Heavy medic, but they spot him as well. We'll go to Fishmonk. Fishmonk is doing some nice work wherever he is. There we go. Looks like he was at mid trying to defend there as Red is doing some pushing forward, but not a whole lot, actually. Basic Prime, the sniper eventually does go down. Took 3 players from APR, so not a bad showing. Helps to distract the players right there. Medicus Prime trying to put up some more stickies. Trying to show his Euro team that his NA team is better, but right now it's going to be a little tough because they are tied 1-1. Missing some of those air pills, but those are so hard, so I'm not going to give him too much grief before that. Red putting up a pretty standard defense in here. Frozen had a little bit of an Uber advantage, but was not able to push in time to take advantage of it. So now Haiku is going to have an Uber to answer with. Oh, except Basic Prime gets a headshot on Frozen Shadows. That's going to be huge. Oh, man. So CTG coming back with a vengeance. Haiku's going to have that Uber. They're going to be able to push into mid, probably take mid easily. Even Frozen Shadows acknowledges in chat that that was a great shot. So indeed. Oh, there is this gun here. I wonder if Red knows about that and if they will decide to pop the Uber to take it out. Probably will have to. Although I'm pretty sure some demo spam could take it. Uber is popped because there's a pyro, so not what CTG wanted to do right there. They need to take down this gun. Actually, they do. Dovahkiin Prime takes it down with the pistol. Scout taking down level 3 sentry guns are always amusing to see. If you just get that right position where you're out of the way of the fire, but can still hit it with your pistol, Scouts can be pretty lethal to sentry guns. So the sentry gun is down at mid. Red is pushing hard, trying to get this. Ninja Pro trying to get a front face stab there on the demo, not able to, so gonna go in for a flank. Meanwhile, looks like Blue has another sentry gun up. The dispenser, I don't think, went down, so of course that's going to enable Jusa, that's right, Jusa some ammo and time and health to rebuild his sentry gun, so there's going to be a level 3 shortly. Frozen is working up that Uber again. Is probably super paranoid right now about his head. Soldier bombing in there, aim and fire, forcing the pop, so an excellent job right there. And Frozen not completely sure what to do with this, trying to push, but there's tons of stickies. Stickies do go off, Medicus Prime goes down. So Blue is still trying to push. Haiku has that Uber advantage. I'm not sure if Blue knows about that. Haiku actually pops wherever he is. Looks like they're popping onto mid, trying to take down that sentry gun. Not very successful right there. Engineers repairing it with a healthy dispenser, and usually heavies, even if they have a medic, will not be able to take down the sentry gun. Blue doing a ton of work. Frozen shadows. Oh snap, there is a cap going off. I'm just going to fly through walls right there, and Mortis gets this spy cap. Sneaky spy cap to take it to 2-1 APR. So sorry for flying through the walls there, but had to get to last, which I didn't even able to do. Anyway, we'll watch Medicus Prime's roll out right here. Getting some heals from his medic, and Medicus, of course, is medic or doctor or something to that effect in Latin. So it bothers me that he's not medic. If you have a name like doctor, you should be a medic. So Medicus, come on, get your act together. Learn how to use a medigun. Of course, I'm just joking. You can name yourself whatever you want. I'm putting some stickies down on point, actually not able to do much. Oh, Basic Prime takes down Frozen again with a headshot. Let's get on Basic Prime cam. He is rocking the bizarre bargain, and actually Haiku is using the crits creek and doing a crazy amount of damage is his demo. So Medicus actually showing why he's a demo right there, and then Basic Prime taking down the heavy. So Red is pushing hard and pushing strong, able to take mid pretty easily right there, and looks like they're going to push onto second using this momentum, which of course is so important in Highlander. I'm not sure. Oh, they're just respawning. Don't want to watch that. That's boring. Mortis disguising up, seeing if he can't stop this. Puff Puff trying to get on the point, but he can't do too much against a spun up heavy. Again, we're seeing what am I saying? Genka's, that's right. Genka's the engineer, just being super aggressive with that level 3 sentry gun, which I love to see. Haiku has an Uber where they're going to be pushing into last right now with all their heavy classes, got the pyro on them. Charinzi, the enemy pyro, just went down, so that's going to be huge. Oh right, that's right, they have the crits. Oh, crits going off, killing a ton, but not able to take that sentry gun. Haiku goes down, K Prime goes down, but who gets those caps? Somehow Dovahkiin Prime dodged the sentry gun bullets and was able to get that cap. So he slayed the dragon, if you will. Echo is very excited about it too. That's my cat in the background, of course, sometimes deciding to make an appearance. We'll take just a quick look at the scores right now. I'm pretty sure I've named everybody who is on these teams, so you're familiar, I think, yep, familiar with everybody. Dovahkiin Prime, or I guess he's just Dovahkiin, the Dovahkiin. Trying to think of the song the Bard sings, the Dovahkiin Returns, I think. Anyway, we are still watching Juicebox getting some nice kills on there, takes down Basic, the sniper, which Frozen Shadows is going to be so happy against, happy for, so his head will be safe for a little bit at least. But actually, Blue has the player advantage at mid right now, but not able to get any caps down, but actually here they go, now able to put down some spam, and Echo, please be quiet, I'm doing things. Cool Guy getting the headshot on Medicus Prime, so that Zemo spam is going to be down, and Haiku, Cool Guy also getting the shot on the medic too, so sniper action has been very interesting these last few minutes. Let's see if Cool Guy can't get the scout, and actually not managing to do that. Uber bopped on the pyro, not what on the sniper, not what you want to do, but did keep the medic alive, did keep it mid for his team, so not a terrible Uber, but though Frozen Shadows goes down to Basic again, another headshot. These snipers, I'm telling ya, are sniping, which is what they do. Meat comes in, takes out friendly fire, trying to get this heavy. Oh no, he doesn't have enough pills, but gets that pill, that final pill on the heavy. Ninja Pro though comes in and takes him down with a headshot. Juicebox trying to push into mid, but super hurt right now, and actually goes down to Dovahkiin, who is still rocking that soda popper. And it's working pretty well for him. He's about mid in his team on points. Medicus is getting his drinky drink on. Someone should tell him he shouldn't drink on the job. But he is just working on placing some stickies, getting some traps down. We'll see if they won't walk into them. Basic Prime taking down a sentry, which is always funny when snipers take down sentries. But Haiku has this Uber. Looks like he's pocketing aim and fire. The soldier right now gonna go into mid. Uber's popped barely in time on aim and fire. He actually gets pushed off the point. That heavy right there is not allowing him to get onto the point. The rest of his team is pushing though. Aim and fire does go down, so that push not completely successful. And by completely successful, I mean not successful. Because blue still has majority of their defense up. Juice did go down, and his gun is down, I believe. But that will enable that large wipeout, not wipeout, but that large player loss for CTG is going to enable APR to push onto second to last, especially since they have this nice Uber advantage, and by nice I mean extreme Uber advantage over CTG. Frozen has that 100%. He's gotta watch out for his head though. Looks like they are still on the regular medigun, so that is going to be an Uber when they decide to pop. Still holding it. They have capped that second to last point, so pushing in now. Meep is down, so no sticky traps to worry about. Still not pushing though. I'm not sure I agree with this. They're allowing Haiku to work up his Uber. Actually, it's not that significant right now. Okay, so here we go. Uber is popped. Heavy needs to take down players right now, and actually here comes the Pyro as well. Chirinzi doing some nice work, and Johnny also finishing up. People, there's only 4 up right now for CTG. Haiku goes down. Friendly Fire is really hurt. So is Medicus Prime. Scout gets on the point. There are tons of stickies. Medicus Prime detonates them, takes down the Scout. He's the only one up right now who can save it. Here comes Blue. Soldier on the point. Oh man, aim and fire barely able to defend, but not enough. So there we go. APR takes the 3rd round, and I think we're just playing regular UGC rules. So it'll be first to 5 caps, and at 4, or when the time limit runs out, we will have halftime. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, so we will see which comes first, 4 caps or 2 minutes and 5 seconds right now. Haiku is on the crits, which is not a bad idea. Especially it worked last time with Medicus, just dropping down some stickies and pills. Actually though, CTG doing a good job right now of taking mid without having to pop it yet. Though the heavy going down, Medicus going down, aim and fire going down too, so CTG is super hurt right now. Looks like Haiku popped it on his NG because there's absolutely nobody else there to do it. Genka is deciding to go big or go home, and drops off the edge, probably for the best. His sentry gun is doing some work, actually takes down the enemy Pyro, so Chirinzi is not going to be happy about that. Meanwhile though, Frozen has worked up his Uber, which is going to be nice for their push. Oh, but here comes the Spy. Oh, Juice Ninja Pro getting the kill on Cool Guy, but fortunately that was called out, so Frozen was able to pop his Uber in time, but actually goes down to a rocket from aim and fire, so Red making an aggressive push back onto mid right here, and it looks like they will probably be successful. There is a well, actually they will not be successful. Yet, at least. Here comes Haiku. Oh, not seeing that Spy behind his heavy. Cave Prime goes down. Oh, why would you run into the corner where all the stickies are? So Haiku actually managing to survive that. I have no idea how he did that. So good work there. Now pushing with his engineer again, being caught out by the Pyro and going down. So probably should have retreated right there. Of course, easy for me to say. I know where everyone is. Sometimes at least. Frozen Shadows still on the regular medigun. getting pretty hurt right now. Needs to fall back in a better position. Right now, it won't take as much spam at least. Johnny bumped right there, so he's going to be able to call out that spy. And there we go. Time is gone. Or time is done. So it looks like they're actually calling GG. So that they're playing the time limit right there. So APR is going to get the win right there. As far as I know, they were playing, I think, best of 3 matches to determine which team reigns supreme. So this was the first match on Follower. APR takes it. The second match, which was on Croissants, actually was not able to, was not recorded. The STV messed up or something like that. But CTG was able to come back and win a game. So right now they are tied 1-1, and there will be a tiebreaker game soon, which I will bring you as soon as I get it, because these are pretty evenly matched teams. So lots of fun between the lots of fun between the two teams. No love lost between them, hopefully. And yeah, Fishmug says this is nicely evenly matched teams. So anyway, I will bring you the tiebreaker between these two teams when it comes. So thank you for joining me. Thank you to Medicus for turning me on to this really fun match, and I can't wait to see how it concludes. See you guys.